What is up? Welcome back to another My Team episode. Last time, Australia. We did well. Finished P7 with fastest lap. Hulkenberg and Albon were top two.
Just completed a facility upgrade. Details have been sent to your inbox. Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that.
Yeah, no problem. I totally don't want a thing. Development art day. Fabrication came in for the chassis. Brilliant. We don't have enough R&D points to spend.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you
Do we?
consider to be a rival. Think carefully who you select. As while you'll receive a claim for beating them, you'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
Yep. We're just gonna purchase Tyra. We're gonna keep purchasing upgrades. It's the only thing we can do. Two upgrades come in, two majors, which is good. We're in a season break because we're in April.
They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
A full month's break. Jeez. Anything that can help the team. Yeah, do that. Don't have the R&D points. Roll dampers on, so better tire wear. We need it, so I don't have to push that out. We have money. We don't have enough R&D points. But I think we've closed the gap. Don't know. Don't know what to say. If I said no to a rival at the start of the episode.
I know these kinds of decisions can be challenging, but I think
Right.
you made the right call.
Mark. We don't need any of that. Perfect. Did we close up? I think we did. I'm not sure. Let's head into qualifying where we're gonna finish in the bottom 5 of the grid. Let the two Ferraris go. We're not bad people. Okay. Qualifying time. You just let two Ferrari cars go because we still are the slowest car on the grid. We're going to do our normal strategy. Hot lap only. Next lap. With overtake. And see how close we are to the leading pack. Must admit. We made a mistake in Sector 1. But to warm up lap, Landon Norris, provisional pole. We're 1.4 seconds off, but that's without ERS. I mean, it's an 8/10 improvement until the final corner where we throw away a 10th. You know what, we'll take an 8/10. Purple final sector, so strong. In the final sector. P8. 6/10 off the Ferrari of Landon Norris. Alright. Let's start our final lap. Let's do it. Should have a big enough gap to the cars ahead. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Better through there. We have made mistakes in the first sector. We made another one on the straight, but that's a lot better through there. 3/10 up already. Nearly 5/10 up. We have burned a lot more battery than what I would like. We're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit. And we are coming up on slow cars. Verstappen! Out the way! Not the line I wanted. Through there. I'm gonna lose all the time we gained. Don't make the mistake through the final couple corners. Could have been more. We were 3/10 up. But it's only a 2/10 improvement. bloody Verstappen. At it once again. Ruining my lap. P16. Well, we would have been higher. Because we were 3.5 temps up going into that chicane before Verstappen screwed us. Lost 2 temps.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Okay, Albon, Sainz, Hulkenberg, Norris in the Ferrari, Hamilton doing a good job for Mercedes, who still haven't scored a point. We're down to P16, but we would have been P10 ahead of a certain Max Verstappen if a certain Max Verstappen didn't hold us up. And our teammate is 6 tenths off the pace. Well, we're heading into a full wet race in Imola. Let's just hope we don't spin out and crash.
Yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Alex Albon leads us away from pole position. And a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hulkenberg, Norris, Miney, Hamilton, Gasly, Perez, Magnussen, Verstappen, Russell, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Sargent, Goose, Hauger, Joe, Teo Pourchaire, Stroll, Ocon, and Ollie Behrman. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me...
Okay, see if you can gain some early positions on the first lap. This is going to help us get another points finish.
What daydreamland are you in? What the hell is... So... 28. We'll have to stick it on the one stuff. I don't know what to say. We're still 16th. I'm not really ready for this wet race. I hope it isn't just a full wet race the entire time. Low revs. Visibility's gonna be poor, but we're underway. We actually get the best start of the season for us, but we're still gonna be nowhere. Gee, this is treacherous. Sergeant, I'm gonna ask you politely to allow me through. Sergeant, sir, you can't knock me off the road. It's not polite. This is way too treacherous. We're gonna send it on a couple cars. We're ahead of Sergeant. I can't tell if we're ahead of Leclerc. There's Leclerc. And we're ahead of Leclerc. Okay, well, since lap 1, nothing's happened except I'm struggling like hell. Albon's doing brilliantly, may I add. Just look at him up there. We're on the grass for the 2nd time in a row. On that corner. Isn't even a corner. Shows how scared I am to turn the car slightly. Right now. Nothing really has happened. Except we've made... Though, when I say we, I mean... car understeers and we make a tiny mistake, which loses us more time. But we are slowly growing into it. We're closer than what we were this time last lap to the likes of Piastri, which is the only positive out of a very bad situation. We can check the weather.
Radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
Heavy rain's gonna stay with us. This is not good. One bit. Leclerc wants to make a move. What the hell? I didn't touch the grass. What the hell just happened? We're locking? I don't know. This is just gonna be a boring race. I do feel like it is getting lighter. Because there isn't as much spray as what there was at the start of the race. So the rain is getting lighter, but it's still pouring down. Oh! Ah! I'm so glad I caught that. What the hell was that? I believe so. I could be completely wrong with the time, but we've just set a purple sector 1. Come on. Let's keep pushing. This is the only chance we're gonna have, I think, of overtaking any more cars this race. We can use it. We can use it. Let's burn the battery. We're gonna be around the outside of Oscar Piastri. Give him the space. Slam the doors shut. And we've made another move. It's taken us 9 laps to make another one. But we've done it. We're up to P13. .26 threes. We're getting closer and closer, I think. Oh, Sonoda locks up and comes back on dangerously. We lose the car. We're up to P12. We need to catch back up to this leading train that we were a part of. Might be better to think about Inters. Hold on. There's a yellow flag. Looks like a McLaren. Looks like Carlos Sainz is out the race. Yep. It's a slow-moving McLaren, alright. He was doing so well. I think he was P2. And there he is, pulled over to the right. And the safety car is out. Ooh, now this is the real question. What is the weather gonna stay like? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Box. I need to feel comfortable on tires. 30% worn, full wet tires, I think is a no-go. But fresh wets, I think that's the play. If we can get ahead of our teammate, which I don't think we're gonna do. Nope. So, sacrificing P11 to go right to the back of the grid. Probably not the greatest idea. But to have fresh wets, fresh tires, against everyone else who's unworn. Let's see how this restart actually goes. Albon's leading. We would have been right behind Russell in P10, except we're looking the back of our teammate for P20. Taking a gamble. And we need this gamble to pay off. Wasn't the greatest getaway, but we're back under green flags. Oh, we're not able to make the move. That's not good. Not good. Weren't able to make the move there. We have so much more grip. You can see it. You just see it. Top my teammate. Sorry, Behrman, but mate, I need through. Team orders. I don't care if you fall and you spin out. I want fresh tires. push and push air through here. Let me lose it. Gonna send it. Top Guanyuzhou. Purple sector. We send it down the inside. Do a little drift so he can't get past us. Happy days. We're up. Gonna be another send. We're gonna make it stick. There's now 5 laps remaining. Got another 2 places. The one issue about pitting when it's over 50%, we set the fastest lap of the race, so we are the quickest guy on track. Lovely to hear. Will that matter if we don't get points? Almost. Not enough. Throw goes defensive. Kind of forces us to do something else. Can't get past. This is really beginning to piss me off. We're gonna have to send it again. Online Stroll. Goodbye. Thank you. Up to P16. Back to where we started today's race. Halger shouldn't last long in front of us. Albon's in a different postcode, ladies and gentlemen. We're sitting behind Halger. We're gonna go slightly defensive. We're gonna go around the outside of turn 1. And it's a beautiful move. We're gonna get quicker and quicker. We've got Sargent. Look, exactly what I mean. He's having the burn. We have the traction. And if we have the traction, we have the position. And now we're all right behind a certain Charles Leclerc. We're gonna go for another send in Sector 3. And we make it again. So we're 2 cars off. 3. Tsunoda goes defensive. We're gonna go around the outside, have the racing line, have the drier racing track. I'm gonna tap Oscar. Oscar doesn't go defensive. We'll just snip it down the inside, do a little drift twice. And we're back where we began, when Carlos Sainz retired some 8 laps ago. Gonna have to burn. It's gonna have to be a send into the chicane. We just have more grip than Russell. And we get it, but we have so much battery. Can we get Verstappen? Oh, we must absolutely can. Albon's your winner today. We will snake P9 from Verstappen. He did us in the qualifying session, and we pip him in the race.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
What a race. And now we want to bum draft Kevin Magnussen. P16 to P9. Driver of the day as well. Albon's your race winner. Just seems like everything went to plan. I'm probably going to say that I think Hulkenberg came second.
Well, what an end to another
Yep.
fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So Albon wins to Hulkenberg, Norris, Miney gets a good result. Hamilton gets points on the board for Mercedes. And yeah, I don't know what it does to the standings. Hulkenberg's ahead by 6 points. Then to Miney, to Perez, Norris. We're sitting in 10th, behind Hamilton. And that does... Okay, so Mercedes do jump us. We're 8th. We stay ahead of Alpine. Aston Martin are nowhere near. Kick Sauber don't look like they're getting any points. And overall, it just looks like a good thing. Looks like RB are going to win the championship. Williams have to sign a better second driver if they want to compete, because let's be honest, Sargent's not cutting it for them. Didn't move up. I don't know what these two decided to do, pitting on the final lap. Our teammates doing a 28-2. I have no words to explain it. I might go Guan Yu Zhou just because I can actually probably boost him up. But if you did enjoy, please leave a like. Let me know if I should replace Behrman. And until next time, when we're in Canada. Peace.